Philtrum, Medusa, upper libret. I'm talking about the upper lip piercing right here. In 1994, I drove 5 to 6 hours up to northern Minnesota to Bemidji, Minnesota to have my Philtrum or Medusa pierced. Back then, I don't believe we called it a Medusa or a Philtrum. We called it the upper libret. And when I had mine done, I just remember it made my eyes water. But I promise you, I wasn't crying. Symmetry is key for this piercing. Again, you want it to be centered, but unlike your libret piercing, it can actually just be centered to the nose instead of the entire face. Nice thing about this piercing is you can accommodate very large jewelry if you wanted to stretch it out, or if you just wanted to put a nice large top on there. The placement needs to be perpendicular, straight in. If it's at a weird angle pointing up or down, they typically don't heal very nicely. Last thing I want to say about placement is check for a web. Sometimes that little upper web where people get a smiley, sometimes that goes down too far and can interfere with the piercing. So if you have a large web, you're not a good candidate for this piercing. The Medusa or Philtrum piercing does take a little bit longer to heal up than a traditional lip piercing, but not a lot longer. Generally, I'm going to say a minimum of 2 months, but I have seen them take all the way up to 4 months to fully heal. Common problems for this piercing? There really aren't a lot of common ones. Little problems can occur if you're not taking care of it properly. Again, taking care of it is saline spray, alcohol-free mouthwash, and doing what you can to keep the swelling down. So keep your hands off it. When I got mine pierced, like I said, my eyes water. It did hurt a little bit, but how much? Let's take a look. See, I told you, it's higher than a normal lip piercing, but it's still not that bad. It hurts, but it's tolerable. That's just what we're looking for. You know, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I'm a pretty symmetrical person. And that's one reason why I love this piercing. You can get away with huge jewelry in there, really small jewelry, flashy, gaudy jewelry, to real basic and dull. They all look fantastic. It's a lip piercing, so that category of piercings heal nice and quick. I love this piercing. So if you love this video the way I love this piercing, give me a like, subscribe, make sure to hit the bell, and of course, keep putting holes in your body, and we'll see you on the next video.